Hello, welcome to this week's Thrive in 5. It's a tip I can impart to you in 5 minutes or less that you can do, enact, think about in 5 minutes or less. And this one is a Scandinavian word. It's all about arbeidsglädje. Arbeidsglädje. If anyone's Scandinavian, you're probably massively cringing right now in the way I've mispronounced that. But anyway, arbeidsglädje. What it means is happiness at work. It's a Scandinavian word, Scandinavian concept. No other country has a word for this. But I think it's quite interesting. If you're watching this as the owner of a business, it's probably a concept that you're going to be quite interested in. You know, how happy are your staff and your employees? And as an individual, how happy are you in the line of work you're doing? And a lot of the content I've talked about recently has been around some of the more underappreciated aspects of well-being. So autonomy, variety, purpose, and another one is balance. I think for a lot of us, work has really encroached into personal time, and we find it difficult to find that blend rather than balance. You know, that the perfect sort of combination of satisfactory time and work, and then having the bandwidth and the energy and the emotional bandwidth to come and enjoy yourself when you're home as well in your personal life. So one of the concepts I think is interesting for this is the concept of heartfulness, which you might have heard me talk about before, and that is twofold. One, it's about reconnecting with something you used to love. So maybe you used to love putting together balsa aeroplanes, for example, like my brother did, or maybe you used to love knitting or running or theatre or whatever it was. But you just find the convergent pressures of work and home have squeezed out the bandwidth you have to do that. That's one side of it. I urge you to try and reconnect with some of those lost passion projects and those lost hobbies, even if it's just for 5, 6, 7 minutes a week, and then you can build on that once you really reconnect with how good it makes you feel. And the other side of heartfulness is contribution. It's doing something for someone else. It's entirely taking you out of self and getting you involved in volunteering, for example. So I volunteer my time. I fundraise for Alzheimer's research in terms of money. But what is it for you that takes you out of self and that's entirely about someone else or something else, a cause that's bigger than you? And I think when you start to put your focus on that, then the blend or the balance, if you like, that we so seek starts to reappear. So that's it. Really simple idea, heartfulness, doing something for someone else, getting out of self, reconnecting with stuff you used to love. And then, and I'm going to have to pronounce it again, I think we will find more of that arbeidsglädje, more happiness at work. So have a think about that concept. I'd love to hear back from you on this. I've had loads of really good feedback recently from various bits of content. You can email me at leanne@bodyshopperformance.com. Alternatively, if you're watching this through LinkedIn or Facebook, just drop us a comment, let me know what you think. And go forth and practice arbeidsglädje if you can. All the best for now.